Run quiz? Wait, what? A horror personality quiz, oh, okay. Could be interesting, I guess. Played the Gravelord demo. Doesn't sound familiar. Is that on STEM? Get your titty throat out of here. I remember what that's from. I can't believe that was so early in the quotes. That was near. You're in for a treat. We dug up an old personality quiz just for you. It's called What Kind of Toy Are You? Oh, yes. Butt plug. Be fair to the little folks, they are worth it. Advertisement, go away. Enter name. Drakaya. Fur coat at any price. Does it know I'm a furry? Are you excited to get to know yourself better with this test? Personality test? Yeah, heck yeah. What kind of friend are you? The mum friend? Oh, this is only for females. What if I'm the dad friend? They do call me Daddy Drakaya. Boomer Shooter demo you streamed recently. I wonder if I missed it. I don't remember. Maybe I'll have to download it for the next one. Pesto. Enjoy your pests. Make some pesto magic. There we go, it did it for once. Yes, enjoy. Well, we know what Infernal's going to look up after this. That macro, whatever it was called. Definitely be categorised as a fuck toy. I would, honestly. A hot mess. I don't know. Am I the funny one? I think we're all funny. I guess I try to be funny. I guess that one feels the most fitting, but hot mess sounds lewd, but it's probably more of a negative thing. I guess I'll just go with the funny one, I don't know. Definitely the funny one. Oh, thanks! I don't know about that though. Halloweeny themed. Let me make a note. What is it called? Gravelord. Gravelord demo. We'll have a look. I should be doing another variety thing next week. Next. Of these Smash Mouth lyrics, I would choose I ain't the sharpest tool on the show. Yep. I can't get enough of you, baby. I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? I don't know, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. This better not culminate in a Shrek. What if I choose... Wait. Yeah, that one is the Shrek one, isn't it? Sharpest tool in the shed. Sure. You're at a party. Would you be most likely to drink, meet new people, sit by yourself, play games, obviously. I'll see you tonight. Are these actual advertisements? I don't know. I often leave important tasks till the last minute, quote unquote. Strongly agree. No, just agree. I like to try new things. Not Schultz's soaps, I don't. I guess. A little bit. Depends what. But mostly yes, I guess. Leaning yes. What colour are your eyes? So if your eyes aren't any of these colours, well, tough luck. How does eye colour decide what kind of toy I am? You go to a favourite restaurant, what do you order? What is that? Press X to doubt. The try something new thing. Probably, I don't know. I don't know, old favourite probably. Certainly not the healthiest. I was leaning cheapest, but that's probably just a cup of water. But yeah, I could go for some chicken sliders right now. When taking a test, I check all my answers before submitting. Yeah? Yeah, obviously. Like in GCSE exams, I would check over all of them before finishing. Strongly agree. When taking a train or plane, I try to talk to the person next to me. Fuck off, no! Get out of here. Oh dear, what's happening? Uh-oh, it's getting weird. The page did a scrungle. Smiling sun man. Hopefully I'm not that kind of toy. Chicken twisters. I don't know what that is, but that sounds nice too. On an average day, how many hours do you spend alone? 24 hours. I don't know, VR counts probably. 12 to 23. Oh, does stream counting? I'm not technically alone, I'm physically, but yeah, we count as together, don't we? But I guess on an average day I'm not streaming. So yeah, that. I have many neighbours. What? I mean, does that mean people who live next to me? You either have no one house living next to you, or two houses living next to you, because that's how houses work. We got one house. So I guess just disagree? What is this question? And why is there a muzzled dog hooked up to a spool of thread? What is this? For the safety of the public. Not the furball. Got to do with your personality, yeah. Well, I don't know, it's only find out what kind of toy I am. I guess the more neighbours you have, the more of a sex doll you are to be handed around. Is it wrong to gossip about someone behind their back? A little bit. Well, isn't gossip generally a negative thing? So, you know, I don't necessarily think there's anything wrong with talking about someone, but idle talk or rumour, especially about the personal or private affairs. Depends what it is. I don't think it's necessarily wrong, but I mean, you're not going to talk about them to their face, are you? I don't know, I'm neutral or agree. Yeah, I feel bad about it, but it's not necessarily completely wrong to do. Depends on the topic, yeah. Like that Reptiloid guy. Bloody sexy, isn't he? Oh wait, Reptiloid's here. Oops, sorry. Oh no. Very situational. Yeah, I guess neutral. I never run a red light, even when there is no one around. If I drove, that would be true. What kind of toy does that make me? You're in a new room. What kind of seat do you look for? Who says there are seats? Facing the window, comfiest looking seat, obviously. Damn right. I want my arse to be living luxury. When signing, I read all the fine print. If I can read it, yeah. That's the important bit to read. And again, I never read the EULAs in games, because they're too long. My true name is Drakaya. Does that mean my real life name? I mean, I feel like it is more my true name inside. So agree a little bit. That's probably not what it's asking though. I have many names. Drakaya, Swamp Scales, Fucktoy, Piss Boy, Cumrag. I should just stand patiently at a crossing while hooligans go running across on a red light. Wait, isn't... Oh, I guess you're thinking like red light for crossing the road, not for driving past. I was thinking road, but yeah, I always wait for a red light. Or whatever, I always wait until I'm allowed to go. Good Reptiloid. The hooligans don't value their lives. Living on the edge. Rules aren't legally enforceable. Oh, that's okay then. I like piss, I don't know. Try it and find out if I moan or not. No, don't actually. I don't like Mancubi. What do you mean piss boy? No one's actually called me that, don't worry. Unfortunately. I often write a journal or a diary. No. That's too much effort. I write a dream diary. Does that count? Sure. I'll just disagree a little bit. Certainly not often though. Blaze got assigned the piss. Yeah, I'm just projecting on Blaze and everyone else. Deflecting the attention away from me. Out of these artistic movements, what is your favourite? Romantics, Impressionists, Surrealists, Pop Art, Realism. What's Impressionist? What do you mean artistic movement? Impressionist. Art movement originated from France. Number of techniques and styles including subject matter. I don't know. It's too complicated. Surrealist probably. Human urinal. Excuse me, I'm a dragon slash kobold slash possum slash whatever. What is pop art? I don't know. Whatever. Hate her. How many times have you been angry in the last week? None. I'm very happy. Am I? 1 to 3. Yeah, I got angry yesterday actually. Not so much angry, just frustrated. I was working on Dragon Dreams and there was one of those bits where there's something wrong with it that I don't know how to fix, but I was looking through the programming and there was literally nothing that would cause what was happening to happen, and it didn't make any sense. But then after like half an hour of scouring the programming, it was just this one simple little thing that I didn't consider. I don't know if this counts as anger, but...
Oh, for fuck's sake, desk slam.
Seriously? Ow. My fingers. Now look what you've done. They're broken. Thanks, Reptiloid. They're not actually. I've still got my finger bones. And surrealism sounds more like weird, and weird is good. Was it that loud? Sorry, Ketchup. I know kobolds are easily spooked.
Yep. Ooh.
That one isn't. He's just excited and hungry. I need more of me shouting. I do like that. I said that this stream. Oh, for fuck's sake! I think it was during that melting apartment. If a stranger approached you in public and asked to borrow your phone, you would... I don't know about that. Politely decline. Unless it's like an emergency and they can convince me, otherwise I think they're just going to run away with it. What's the best kind of animal? Out of these? Dog, I guess. Oh, what do you mean? What? What do you mean owl? Quick. Did it. Haha. Yup. Ooh. Not looking at the pictures. Wait. Oh, they are. Ah! Was there a weird one? I haven't seen you at church. Yeah, I don't go. What would I name a dog? Bitch. No. What would I name a dog? Wuffy. Stranger woman in the neighbourhood once knocked on your window and asked to borrow a phone. Awkwardly blurted out, "You don't have one." Oh dear. Now you're in trouble. Social link dropped. She's not going to join your party now. Many weird ones. Great, I've missed them. Fur coats at any price. Your friend asks if you like their shirt. The shirt is ugly. What do you do? I don't think any shirts are ugly. Yeah, I would say I like it. Sleeping in your walls? Oh dear. I hope so. There's that. Well, if I went no screens for a day and didn't post to social media or check my phone, my friends or family would be very, very, very concerned. For a day? Strongly disagree. Be fair to little folks, they're worth it. I enjoy people watching. Or people watching. Can be interesting. Not so much in real life, but in VR I sometimes go to a public instance and just sit somewhere and watch. I just like to watch, guys. It's not gonna just give your phone to random knocking on your window. You could run off with it, yeah. Do you not have a house phone? Is it just a mobile phone? Probably, I assume. Fatty! I can't read that. Someone's mincemeat. The next section of the quiz is in the style of free association instead of a question. You will be shown a seed word. You have 3 seconds to select the word you most associate with the seed word. What kind of toy am I, though? That's what I'm doing this for. Don't have a landline. Good. Landline probably costs money anyway. Is that you watching people or people watching you? I bet that was, like, intentionally vague. I do like people watching me. As long as I know they're there. Seed word, paper, news. Seed, flower. Computer, internet. Addiction, actually. Death. Grave, I don't know. There's an owl. Hearing, ear. Humour, joke. Bile, beseech. I don't know. I never hear that word. Substance, fluid. Yes, please. Circle, sphere. Declare. War, I guess, I don't know. Owl, bird. Oh! Constrain. Locks. Cast spell. Defeated. Revenge. Whisper. ASMR. Amazing. Joyful. Dusty. Old. Window. Glass. That concludes the first free response portion. Please continue. Bloody. How many friends do I have? 0! On VR, 13 plus. But like all combined. Depends how many like actually count as proper friends though. So on VR they're mostly, or a lot of them are people who I like met once and added because they seemed nice, but never saw them again, as it goes. Stop touching your microphone, developer. As in stop. Sound like I said top, because I can't speak today. Who watches the Watchmen? Probably the Watchmen. I'm dusty, I guess so. I don't move much. Real friends or internet friends? What? Well, what if the internet friends know where I am? I guess ones who don't know where I am, I don't know. I am powerful. Angels are. Messengers of God, I guess. You move into a new apartment. What do you do first? Where's set up the computer? I guess bed. Or I guess clean first, but presumably it would be clean after the people moved out first. I guess cleaning is important first though, but bed. I have beautiful eyes. I don't know. People say blue is good, but I don't have an opinion on my eyes. Anything good going on here? That dog is eating that boy's crotch. Are these AI generated? Probably not. I showed you a club in Second Life, some fire lava effects. A dolphin or shark? Oh yeah, the whale guy. I think it was a guy. Yeah, I think it was a whale. I don't remember a dolphin or shark girl though. Like us knowing where you are. Give your... Right, I guess I haven't given out my address, have I? People would send suspicious things. You do have pretty eyes. Well, yeah, here I do, I guess, because dragon. If you can see them anyway, under the silly hat. Ooh! Creepy eye. I feel like Curly from Mouthwash. Ing. I would not change much if I was trapped for 100 years. What? Strongly agree, I'd still be playing all the Doom words that exist. What do you mean trapped for 100 years? You mean like trapped in at this same age? Which of these is most important on vacation? Safety, I guess. Safety first. I see you, now I see something different. A white lie is better than telling someone the truth if the truth would hurt them. Disagree. Only slightly though. Hurt me with the truth, but don't comfort me with a lie. But it depends on the context, I guess, if it's important. Blaze is playing mouthwashing. Hopefully it doesn't crash for her. But I guess that crashed for you and probably was your hard drive in the end. I don't know, what's the opinion on this one? This seems like an interesting one. These personality quiz things are dodgy, because some things you don't want to answer publicly because people are going to judge you. On Twitter. But I guess I usually go, I prefer truth. Better to know than not, but if not knowing wouldn't hurt me anyway, then it doesn't matter, I guess. You're in a public area like a park or a lake and see me standing across the way looking at you. You are most likely to find company. Probably ignore. Who are you though? When do I get to find out what toy I am?
Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
Yup. Finally. Late again, Ketchup Kobold. What have you been up to? That'll be the quest every stream now. Get the Ketchup Kobold. Or get every variety of Kobold. Of which there's only 4 so far. You're most likely to lose patience with people who are acting logically, do not finish their work on time, talk about confusing art, want to keep their eyes. Yes. I don't know, acting illogically. That annoys me, especially when I'm trying to watch movies and stuff. Pisses me off when characters act like idiots. Safety of the public. What kind of job do you have? I entertain people, I guess. Is this a job? I don't know, it's more of a hobby. Just say I don't have a job yet. I make problems. I should choose that just for fun.
Yep.
How many times have you seen an owl? I don't think I've ever seen an owl. Hello, what's with your eyes? I don't like it. I've heard owls, but I don't think I've ever seen one. Oh, I've probably seen some at zoos. Yeah, I have. Music. How many times do you think an owl has seen you? A lot. They've got big swivelly heads. A taste that's hard to match. When you take a personality quiz, you learn just as much about me as I do about you. I guess, sometimes. I learn about the person who made the quiz and if they're an idiot or not. And know how to write a good quiz. In fact, I learn more because you're just a quiz. You don't learn anything. You're just programmed to take answers and turn them into the response. But whatever. I am confident in my ability to defend myself. Strongly disagree. Well, if you mean physically anyway. Online, also strongly disagree.
Yep.
No, just disagree for that. Because online is different. Don't bully the quiz. Too late. I guess I can defend myself if I'm bullying the quiz, that's kind of defending. I win most fights I get into. I don't get into fights, so I don't have an answer for this. Would probably disagree though. I imagine I would lose most. Make a Fumo sound effect. Fumo! That's your one anyway. I don't know if that was good enough. Maybe it's more wheezy. Fumo! No, that was Gremlin. Fumo! I'm just trying to mimic your redemption sound. It's the best I can do. Struggle to defend yourself sometimes because you can be explosive. That sounds like defending. Just blow up your opponent with your own body. Better sometimes take the hit. I guess so. What? My fumosity is funny? It's not fair. I find it hard to work if my surroundings are unorganised. Neutral. Like, I don't really organise things, but I do get the feeling that disorganisation makes things less comfortable. Have you ever cheated in school? Yes. Don't tell them. Ah! What's that? Nice JPEG. We're from the Owl Country. I tend to speed up when I have to walk in the dark. I've very rarely walked in the dark, but I probably would. Wuffy the dog is alive. I don't have a pet, but yes, Wuffy is alive. The owl bands of wedlock. What? Not that kind of pet anyway. My eyes, here's the owl man. I believe that personality tests provide an accurate summary of a person. Strongly disagree. They're very wrong most of the time. I believe that this is a real personality test made by a real human being. Well, I believe it's made by a real human being, but I don't think it's a real personality test. Where have you been, Owl Knight? Like a very offensive joke. Maybe you should anyway. You can't just say that and not tell us. I have no difficulty separating my... Wait, it said your dreams for a second there, I think. My dreams from my waking life. Strongly agree. Yes. Must I sever two fond hearts forever? There's a crow. When I think someone is watching me, I feel very horny. No. I don't know. I don't think I've ever felt like someone's watching me. Turn around and expect someone to be there. Display with your next game being spooky. It's a walking vlog, so me walking in the dead of night with a torch, as in a flashlight. I want a burning torch. But yeah, I guess they're called torches here, aren't they? The light ones rather than the fire ones. Blair Witch, that was it. I was trying to remember the name of that yesterday. But yeah, that would be interesting. I could walk into the woods at night and then turn around to go home, but the path has disappeared and I just come across some kind of weird ritual site. But nobody's there. But there's a house. And then I go inside, and what could happen? There's a symbol on the floor, and then the symbol lights up, and a Baron of Hell appears, and I have the best night of my life. Let's play with your next reel. Wait, next game. Where did I get reel from? I don't know. It might. I've got too much inspiration. I already had an idea of how I could make a Grimrock style game, which I might do because it would be quite easy. I don't think I'd be very good at making that kind of game, but it would be fun as a little proof of concept thing of how I'm thinking I could make it. YouTube video of someone doing a solo night walk through the Japanese suicide forest. That doesn't sound very fun to do. Maybe to watch though. But yeah, going there at night, especially if you believe in ghosts, that must be uncomfortable. The quickened breath and awareness on your neck. I don't know, what would I have? Probably the awareness on the neck. I guess maybe a combination of them, I don't know, but maybe mostly that one, I think. Her eyes have gone, or something. Aokigahara. Need to post more 30-second walk clips. 30 seconds? Is that something you do? I didn't know you had a YouTube, if it's on YouTube. Bumhole Destruction. That's the kind of game I want to play. Small proof of concept or prototype, yeah. I like doing that. And then it'll be another thing to add to the next half-baked collection.
Thanks.
Ooh.
You are now breathing and blinking manually. You are welcome.
Don't do that. I hate it. Thanks, Reptiloid. Yeah, I am. Only for a moment though, before the knowledge seeps out of my brain. Isn't there like a thing where sometimes people don't breathe automatically? Like there's something weird that stops them from doing that, so they have to somehow do it manually, I don't know. Maybe not. I wouldn't be surprised though. The body's weird. There's a lovely forest clips on Discord, oh. Oh wait, yeah, maybe I remember that now that you mention it. Oh, only one, okay. I guess that would explain why I forgot. Bastard, what? Oh, Reptiloid, yeah. Mischief. The next section of the quiz is in the style of free association. 3 second, yeah. Seed word again. Clover, lucky. What is this noise? Gouge, eye. Horn, E. Devil. All their eyes are gone. Absent-minded. Shut up, I wonder what this is saying. Angel, fallen. Evil. Eye. Thread. None of these. Succumb. You will eventually. You succumb. Grateful. Happy. Grateful Dead? That's a band, isn't it? Beautiful. Drakaya. Eyes Drakaya has. This concludes the second free review. I often find myself taking care of my friends and family. Not as well as I'd like to. I don't know how to do that. Not that I really have the money to. Is this just the dev making weird noises in the microphone and then reversing it? Probably. Great, we're playing Prey 2017 with the randomizer again, where the voice logs are just the best part of that playthrough. Jizz rockets, where? I wish they would aim for my mouth. Was the be honest always bloody? Oh, up there. Yeah, I don't think that's part of the... Yeah, that's just a separate image. I don't think that's changed. Maybe though. Guess the game. More like, I don't know, guess when this game is gonna jump scare me. Someday we'll have Guess the Game back, probably in November. There's one of them walking up the hill. Oh, I remember that one. Gay sex orgy voice logs. Yeah, it's supposed to be horror. I'm just more excited than anything. Hi. Probably photo of the dev, turned inverted. It's like something I would do. I would know if something was watching me. Neutral, I guess. It depends if I've looked and seen them watching me. I'm confident that I will live to be at least strongly disagree. That I'll live to be 60 years old. The light is blinding. Depends how bright it is. Oh, my friends would still care for me if I was maimed. Probably not. Probably. Yeah, I think they would. Wait, why am I going to be maimed? I can't read that. Benedict Cumberbatch. I don't know who Benedict Wong is. 5 more questions to go. Oh, finally. I often think about... I like to play horror games after the sun has gone down. It depends on the horror game. As long as it hasn't got jump scares. People would look for me if I disappeared. I don't know, would they? There's I see you again. Maybe? I don't know, like, probably. Logically. Well, yeah, people. I imagine the police would. Oh, Alex Hughes voice actor, okay. That makes sense. As you can still play Doom, yeah. As long as they only eat off my legs, that's all I don't need. Might as well eat off my brain as well, because Doom is just a mindless shooter. Might as well get rid of my guts as well, so I don't need to get up to go to the toilet mid-game. Which of the following would be an effective defense against supernatural entity? Well, Supernatural has taught me to use a ring of salt, but probably none of the above realistically, because they don't exist. How would you characterize your peripheral vision? I can see movement, but not much else. I don't notice much in my periphery. Peripheral vision is very good. I'm not sure how good it is. Movement, I guess. Gonna shake me. Just like old times. The chunky man. Oh, the text is gone. That's well scary. Oh, owl. Replace them with pebbles. Kobold answer. Sew the holes shut. Attempt to cry. This. If you lost your eye, what would you do? It's supposed to be eyes probably, because it says them. I don't know, I guess sew the holes shut would probably be the thing, but I want to replace them with pebbles for a giggle. But I guess logically... So, what kind of toy are you? Finally. Well, your result is... Candidate. You, Hacker Show. Note from the developer. Thank you for playing. Oh, I expected something a bit more interesting at the end. Damn, I'm not a butt plug or a dildo. I made this game in my last year of college. Now I've graduated and I'm trying to make games for a living. Talk about scary. It is as well. Hope you do better than I do. It's hard to pay the bills these days, especially as a game developer. That's the true horror right there. Me and my pal Fergus are currently making a remastered version of the game for Steam. It will have replaced most questions so you won't get deja vu. Well, yeah, one would hope so. More and weirder endings, more branching paths, so your play will look different than your friends'. We're going to sell it for about $2. If that sounds like a good deal to you, please wishlist the game on Steam. Oh no! I want to keep making games. No thanks. You're in for a treat. Oh. Oh, that wasn't much of a payoff, unfortunately, but I'm curious if that's on Steam. Wishlist, no. Gosh darn, wishlist now. I got jump scared by it at the end. Oh, I guess it was an interesting little thing. I like the little glitches. I like it when simple things like this try to play with you and stuff, but I feel like the payoff wasn't really worth it. I don't know. Maybe there are other results you can get. Sure, get it when it goes on 80%. That is 90% discount. How much is that? Well, it's 20p. Quick maths. Is it here? What is this called? Be Honest. It is on there. Yeah, same logo and everything. Be Honest is a horror personality quiz. Quiz. It starts out innocent and slowly becomes... I can't read it because the text is all like Krungle. You know, that thing it does. What does that say? Oh, corrupted. No discount, no buy, exactly. Release date Q3 2025. How long does it take to make a personality quiz? 4 good endings, 4 bad endings, 1 secret ending, images with the correct number of eyeballs. I don't want that. I want wrong amount of eyeballs. Oh, there's no discussions. Well, maybe it will come out one day. I'm probably not going to keep an eye on it myself, but it's at least fun to answer questions for some reason.